room.
I just went through what hit me right at initially hit.
All right. Well, I didn't get any bleach on D, so I don't think you're right about the bullet 12.
Oh, no, that was C.
C? Okay, yeah, didn't get any bleach
and
on
it was
any
yeah. Welcome back to Bourbon Theory. I'm Bill.
I'm Josh.
And we have the aunt and uncle blind.
That we do. My aunt and Uncle Rick and Lisa, are on the couch behind us, and they have poured 5 random bottles for us.
And if you haven't seen the video yet of Rick and I, it's called Brotherly Love.
Yes, it is.
It's been titled, so
it is available. And so they have poured us up 5 absolutely random bottles.
These could be bourbons, ryes, boo ryes, finished. It could be anything.
Anything.
The only limitation was open bottles. That was it.
So, and there's a lot of open bottles here.
Yes.
More than 1,000 bottles in this room, and a few hundred of them are open.
Several hundred of them
Yes.
are open, yes.
So we're going in blind.
That's it.
That's the whole point.
It's called a blind.
So let's hit Class A here.
Ooh. That's got a little boo rye. It's a bourbon rye combination.
Very sweet.
It is. This actually could have a little rum finish on it.
It could. It's super sweet.
It is.
Like really, really, really sweet.
It's a great nose.
Some citrus fruitiness. Some
little
cane sugar stuff.
Yeah, which cane you would get off of rum.
Yeah.
So.
Doesn't smell super high proof.
No. There's some proof there, though.
Well, before we sip, now's a great time for all of you wonderful people watching right now to hit the subscribe button, to leave us a like if you're enjoying what you're seeing so far, to hit the notification bell if you want to stay up to date on everything we're doing, to leave us a comment if you'd like to talk to us, because we'd love to talk to you.
And hey, drop us a comment, let us know where you're from.
That's Dad's new shtick. Where are you from?
No, I'd like to know where you're from.
Where you at? What you drinking?
I mean, we got 600 plus subscribers. There's like 200 of them that we know where you're from because you're not set as private on the app. So it'd be cool if we knew where people were from. We know we've got some people from Australia, from Japan, from the U.S.,
Saudi
Canada.
Arabia, one person at the very least.
So it'd be cool.
Yeah, and of course,
and what are you drinking?
Friends. Ready? Clink Part 2. There's some oak there.
There's some oak there. Is it just a touch of astringency?
Some heat. A little bit of proof to it.
Yeah, I wouldn't put it much more than like 110 if it's that.
Not as much sweetness on the palate as there is in the nose.
No, there's some spice there though.
Yes, there is. Some mild pepper. It's a little something else there. I'm having trouble placing it.
Yeah. We'll see what it's like when we go back through.
It's like an herby tone.
Yeah, there's a little, yeah, I can go with that. A little herbal in there.
All right.
Go to B.
Much more subdued on the nose on this one, but there's a little something in there.
It's a bit of a one-noter. Get vanilla.
Mm-hmm.
A touch of caramel.
A little bit of oak.
So this is pretty light.
Yeah. Colors a little light.
They're all fairly similar except for E.
Yeah,
E looks darker.
Darker over here. All right. Let's do it.
Oak comes through.
Yeah.
It's a lot of spice.
It's like a white pepper, not a black pepper. That's about all I'm getting now.
Yeah, I'm not getting much else.
I'd say it's living around 100 proof.
I'd put it in that 100, 110, maybe 115. It depends on how much of that spice that's coming in.
Yeah, is oak spice or is proof, heat, and whatnot.
I don't know. Do I like it a little better than I did A?
I think I like A a little more.
I think so too. Not a lot. Let's see about C.
Ooh, that's a nice nose.
Yeah, that's got a sweet oak to it. Like a wild turkey sweet oak.
Not quite. Not quite the same.
Could be a Buffalo Trace.
Yeah, could be. Ready?
Maybe a little grape there. Let's go.
It's like an artificial fruit flavor.
It's like all pepper.
Yeah, there's a lot of pepper, but I'm getting like a little, like a candy fruit. You know what I mean?
I'm not getting.
It was there at the beginning, and it's gone now.
Overwhelmingly.
Not like candied fruit, like a Runts. You know?
Yeah, overwhelmingly pepper.
You probably don't even know
I
what a
don't know
Runt
what it
is.
is. I know what it is.
Hard
Yeah, I bought
candy.
enough of them for you. Those
Yeah,
are-
probably. The road trips.
Yeah. All pepper, really.
Like
So
a
I'm good
Runt's
on that one.
banana. I always throw those ones out. Those are the worst ones.
Definitely not the
Nose was way better than the
not the
palate.
top. Yeah. All right, let's go to D.
Similar.
It's a little different. There's a little. This is a banana though. It's an OFO.
I'm getting like a really sharp sweet note.
Yeah, it's a little bit sweet. I'm going for banana though.
I'm right back in that candied fruit category.
It's thick. It's got a good mouthfeel to it.
A little bland on the palate. Definitely the thickest thing on there. A little bit of a fruit note in
just
there. I can't
slight.
quite place it though. It's so
But other than banana, that's mine.
all right. Let's attack this.
It's dark one.
Yeah. Ooh. Brown sugar.
Oh man, big time brown sugar.
That's crazy. It smells like I just stuck my nose in a bag of brown sugar.
It's like a pie crust.
Yeah. That's insane. What the heck is this? I could just smell this for a couple hours.
This is a rum finish.
I mean, it might be. It's got that kind of tone to it.
Mm-hmm.
You ready? Ooh.
That's got a rum.
That brown sugar really is coming through.
That just edged into first place.
Yeah. A little bit of spice on it.
Oak comes in a little bit. I wouldn't say it's too old.
That's nose matches the palate on that.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Okay. It's weird not having any idea what's in front of us. Because usually we have a theme. We don't have that at all. It's right over there. I cheat on your test.
Nope. Just a few ideas here.
All right, let's put a drop in these. Any thoughts about these yet, Dad?
Yeah. I'm just throwing some guesses out there. The proofs seem to be pretty close
I think we went down in proof.
to the
as we
same.
went.
Yeah. You did well. So, the last one I've got is a rum finish.
We don't have many finishes in here.
We don't. But we've got Boo Rye. We've got Crittenden's Boo Rye
Yeah.
Brew.
That wasn't high enough proof to be that. if you ask me.
I don't know.
It's
It's like
116.
116, yeah.
That drank like an 80 proof for me.
So I've got D. My guess on D is OFO 1897. The bottle of Bond.
Okay. You're guessing bottles?
My guess on C is Bullet 12-year rye.
What?
I don't have guesses on A and B.
You took the time to think about more than 1,000
No,
bottles in this room.
I just went through what hit me right at
initially.
the initially hit.
All right. Well, I didn't get
Was
any bleach on D, so I don't think you're right about the Bullet 12.
Oh, no, that was C. That was C.
C. Okay. Yeah. Didn't get any bleach.
And
on
it was
any of
my.
these,
It was
nuts.
yeah. So
All right, folks. We're gonna take a short break. Go back through each of these with a drop of water, and then we will come right back to you with the results.
A few moments later.
All right, everybody, we are back. Michael's off camera just slightly over here. He's going to hand us the bottles as we go. They all got better except for C.
yes.
C got worse. Everything else got better. So, Dad, we agree on first. We agree on second. We agree on fifth, but third and fourth for us are flipped.
Yeah.
All right. So, Dad, why don't you throw up? We'll put these in order.
Mm-hmm.
And then, so Dad, fifth place for us was C.
So, fifth place was C.
Okay.
So Rick, what was fifth place? What was C? Wow. An OESF?
This is an OESF. So that's 20% rye. Herbal. Just want to point that out.
Yep.
Wow.
A lot of pepper
Yeah.
came through on that one.
I'm really surprised that's in fifth. That's
That's
crazy.
actually a Four Roses pick itself, right?
Yeah, that's a Jim
That's
Rutledge
a Jim Rutledge
pick.
pick. Wow.
Yikes. Ooh, we're going to be in a little trouble here.
That's old.
All right, Dad. Your fourth place was...
My fourth place was D.
All right. Mine was B, but we'll go with your order here.
Okay.
So D.
Rick, D.
So you want D.
Yeah.
Guys may be surprised.
Ooh. Okay.
I'm not terribly surprised.
Oh, is that
That's
not
That's
it?
D. Oh. Wait a minute. What was the one I just gave you?
That was E.
No. This
No,
is
sorry.
C.
That was C.
The middle.
That was this one right here. in the
Okay.
middle.
Now I want D. Sorry.
So now we want D, which is this one.
The fourth bottle. Green River Rye. All right. Okay. Not terribly surprised to see that one on the bottom.
Although I was picking up fruit, sweet,
Yeah.
plantain.
I mean, that kind of makes sense.
Banana.
Sometimes you get fruit from rye,
Yeah.
especially lower
Yeah.
proof ryes. Yeah. All right. So, Dad, your third place.
My third place was B.
Okay.
So that would be B.
So that's the second
That's what
bottle.
we want to see.
Yep. Ooh. Wow.
12-year
Wild Turkey
Wild
12
Turkey.
here.
Wow.
Okay. Huh.
Let's see what beats that, right?
Yeah, right? Okay. So second place for both of us was E, the final bottle.
Here we go.
Woodford
Wow.
Double Oaked.
I'm a little surprised there.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
Is that a pick oak?
Yeah, that's
That's Peavine Wine and
Peavine
Spirits. Yep.
Spirits.
Yeah.
So put these here and we'll put the
So
winner out
did
in
it
front.
really have a rum? Was it finished in rum?
It's not,
No,
but this is
it was not.
it's a double oaked product, which means it's finished. It's aged once for about 6 years in one barrel. They take it out of that barrel and they put it into a second new barrel.
And they only have 3 that they let you pick from. So you
Profiles.
have
Extra oaky, a
Yeah.
little bit of a floral, and then a
And then
super
sweet.
sweet.
yeah.
So
this
this
would be
is
the
that
sweet.
super sweet profile. to pick
Yeah.
from. And that means first place was glass A. I'm excited for this one. What do we have over there? Okay.
Oh,
Rock Hill Farms. Wow.
about a 2015 bottle.
Yeah. Not surprised by that ending
No.
up in first.
No.
Thank you, sir.
Yes. Thank you very much.
Wow. All right.
I'm surprised we got that much pepper off that one.
I'm so surprised that Four Roses
It came
finished
in last. Yeah.
That's
what I was
insane.
surprised of.
That's insane. And that's a Jim Rutledge pick.
Well, it's a 20% rye. and it has an herbal essence.
Herbal, yeah.
And neither of us really like that herbal
herbal
piece.
note, yeah.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah. 11 years, 2 months old. This one is 113.8 proof.
But that kind of explains why we didn't like it as much as the others, because it's definitely the oldest on the table.
Yeah.
Well, I take that back. This is the oldest on the table, but not by much.
Not by much. Right.
Not by much. But
Right.
Wild Turkey has a very sweet profile.
And lower
enjoy.
proof.
Yeah.
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 So
wow.
that's the reason you do blinds.
Yes, that's the exact reason, because you never know what
You
you're going to
never know
get.
what's going to be.
So thank you
It's,
both for pouring us up. Wow. This is a fun video.
As Forrest Gump would say, it's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get.
Jenny.
That was good.
Thank you.
That was good.
I got accents on point.
That
I
was
can do
good.
tons of accents.
This is good. This is great.
This is great.
Don't do me.
I sound like you, so every time I talk, I do you.
So with that said, Josh now has got to do the infinity glass.
Yeah, I do. It's Infinity Glass time. So if you don't follow us on TikTok, tiktok.com/@bourbontheory. Hit us up over there. You get some extra content from us that you don't see here on YouTube. So be sure to head over there, give us a follow, and
So this one has got wild turkey.
lots
It's
of
got
Wild
4
Turkey.
wild turkeys. It's got 4 maker's marks.
It's actually got quite a bit of this Wild Turkey 12 year in it.
Yeah, it does.
Because
now.
that was in our first blind of the day. So, man, we got some interesting pours to do here. So, guys, thank you so much for being here with us this evening.
Thank you, Uncle Rick, Aunt Lisa. Great job.
What do we tell the people, Dad?
We tell them that, like great bourbon, our videos get better with time.
And as always, take care of yourselves.